I wanted to get this last one out the way so that we can, because these are your guys. So I'm gonna kind of need your help with this. I don't watch the Cowboys, but I don't know if you heard Cam Newton
this year.
I don't know if you heard Cam Newton's quotes where he's talked about the quarterbacks of this season, and he's like, hey, a lot of these teams have a lot of game managers and not difference makers. That's what Cam Newton said. He said that Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, a lot of these quarterbacks are game managers and not difference makers.
Nah, we can't. I can't give him that with Dak. Not this year, Dak.
Okay.
I give you maybe last year, Dak, or the year before, but that nigga been injured also. But this year, Dak is not This nigga's a playmaker.
Yeah.
He's scrambling. That nigga. If you watching the games, you know he's not.
Which again, that's why I'm leaning on you to answer this question.
No, bro. No? He's not out there time managing. That nigga launching that bitch. He throwing that bitch to CD out the corner.
Yeah.
He's going crazy. Okay. This year, Dak is going crazy.
Yeah.
Purdy, manager.
Maybe. But like, here's the thing though. We seen what happened when Purdy wasn't there, and then they just beat the shit out the Eagles when he was there. Right. So it's kind of like, can you call him a game manager though?
And then he's got CMC too. He's got the best running back in the league.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey.
So I will say that, like, it's kind of hard to really gauge what Brock Purdy is because he has so many weapons.
Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah. He has
Debo Samuels.
Kittle. Yeah.
Kittle and bits.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it's hard.
He has too many weapons to really gauge. And then he has one of the best offensive minds as the head coach.
He does.
So it's not like I would say game manager is somebody. I would say Ryan Tannehill is a game manager. Ryan Tannehill to me is a game manager. He's not gonna hit for three. He's not trying to go for 300 yards. Right. He's trying to dink and dunk and trying to catch maybe the defense off guard. But the running game, Derrick Henry is the focal point of that offense.
Right.
If Derrick Henry goes off,
it's
9 times out of 10, right? that game is over.
100%.
And then defense, right? Yeah. So you could kind of put Brock Purdy in the game manager. Dak Prescott has never been a game manager to me.
Bro.
Not when you're launching. Not when you're passing more than you're running the football. Not when he's not trying to manage the game. He's trying to up the fucking score on your ass. Mm-hmm. And I think they're the number one offense right now, right? Like, yes, Cowboys are the number one offense. Yeah. So I don't think that you can't call somebody. I respect Cam Newton, by the way. I'm not any of these other fucking analysts. I want y'all, because like a lot of y'all dumbass niggas talking about his fashion and shit. And that had nothing to do with the conversation. This nigga is an MVP. This nigga has won at the highest level. He has been everybody's kryptonite. But when we're talking about just like what he's talking about, I would need him to elaborate on what he thinks makes them a game manager, because you can't put Dak Prescott in it. I want to know his criteria from it. Desmond Ritter's a game manager. Yeah. We're trying to run Falcons are trying to run the football down your throat. They're not trying to throw for 300 yards.
Because teams know what they have, bro.
Yeah.
They know if they have a star quarterback or, like, if they have a quarterback that – because, nigga, if you were the quarterback in the NFL, you know how to throw the ball. We should all know how to throw the ball, right?
Yeah.
So that's, like, the minimum thing is you throwing the ball. So it's like, okay, you can throw the ball, but, like, running it, scrambling it, like, vision, awareness, getting out the pocket, moving around, all that shit and intangibles and shit, nigga. That comes with different type players, nigga. Yeah. You look at Lamar Jackson. Yeah. That nigga's moving, bro.
So, and that's the thing too. Would you call him I would ask Cam Newton, would you call Lamar Jackson a game manager too?
I would.
Because, like, how do you gauge that? Like, I would want to know his criteria.
I think, like,
game
management.
There's no way you call Dak a game manager.
Bro, I just think that game managers are like quarterbacks, like backup quarterbacks, that we want you to manage the game in a way that you don't turn the ball over. Yeah, that's all we want from you. Don't turn the ball over.
That's great.
That's all we want from you. We know you can't go 300. You're Browning for the Bengals. He's actually going off.
He's going off. But I get what you're saying, though.
But Levis or somebody, you know, like someone like that.
It's like, it's
like we just want you to not turn the ball over.
Minimize the mistakes. Where you're probably going to score, but minimize the mistakes.
Yes.
Dak is the reason why I think that Dak and even Jalen Hurts are throwing more interceptions is because they're trying to make plays.
Exactly.
It's like Brett Favre. The reason why Brett Favre threw so many, because they threw the goddamn ball so much.
Yes, sir.
So you know what I mean? Like, I just need Cam Newton to elaborate on that. Cam. Like I would need him to.
That's a miss for me,
I don't. Maybe Brock. I'll give you Brock, but not Dak.
I'll give you Brock.
I'll give you Brock, but not Dak. You can't. Yeah,
Dak's going crazy.
I don't understand how you. you know, I don't understand his criteria. I would need him to have a full episode, and I think he should have a full episode where he goes straight quarterback and say what he sees and all that stuff on his episodes. Talk about it, bro. Yeah. But this Cam Newton disrespect, that's unnecessary. I was not for that. Y'all talking about how he dressed and stuff like that.
They worried about how he dresses?
Yeah, bro. They were like every analyst was like starting off with like his fashion or like, you know, the hat. You know, he has a hat with
a little top hat.
The top hat with the afro. The dress through it. And so, you know, it's cool. Yeah, glasses. You know, it's aesthetic. It's his aesthetics. It's neat. It's cool.
That nigga style. Like,
but it's like, damn, my nigga, like, what did he say? What did he say wrong? He didn't say anything crazy, but I just would want him to elaborate on what he's saying. Cause like, I don't see Dak as no, he's definitely a difference maker. I think Cooper Rush is amazing. I think Cooper Rush would be a game manager. Cooper Rush is not going to turn the ball over, but Cooper Rush is there to make sure the team stays intact and don't give the defense any disadvantages. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Keep the playing field great and things like that. But Cooper Rush will be a game manager to me.
Right.
Yeah, not Dak Prescott. They giving this nigga the full playbook to haul that bitch downfield, bro.
Another perfect example, bro. We'll close on this.
Yeah.
Browns.
Yep.
Okay. They had Dorian Thomas Robinson.
Sure.
That nigga can't make plays.
Nope.
And he can't manage the game.
Nope.
Get out of here. Flacco. Joe Flacco.
Yep.
He's a huge runner, playmaker. Nigga's 49 years old. No. Yeah. But he'll manage that clock.
Yeah.
And
tink, tink, and then they were winning. They won the game because exactly. Like, you know, that defense is what it is. So he's not going to kill you. So yeah, I get it, man. Shout out to Cam.
Come on.
I don't like the disrespect that Cam was getting. It was really weird to watch y'all give him that disrespect.
That's weird.
But yeah.